Hello again, this is Old Man PHP. I create PHP video tutorials for the old guys who want to learn a new skill and compete with the young crowd. This is video 94D of object-oriented programming. What I want to do, I forgot to go deeper in the abstraction. Let's bring this back that we did yesterday. Chapter still big. Where is it? Right here. Okay. See over here. I finally mentioned, it is hiding the complex implementation, details, only showing the essential features of an object, right? This is how it's done. But didn't go too deep because this is a lot like the interface. But let me see, like this, to have this set up. How about if I, let me see, let's go back here real quick, I'm sorry. Alright, and what else do I have to say about that? How about we just run down this and at least have something. Let me move this chair out of the way. Okay. This is G. Classes and methods which define a blueprint, which is basically what that is, a blueprint for other classes, for others. This down, I like to have it uniform, right? So for other classes. Other classes to implement. Okay. It's right now, right? Implement. And it helps simplify code, that's okay. Still okay. And got a question. I mean a comment. Okay, let's move it to the next one. Let's move it down here. And forces a clear structure. Yes, and let's see, we can get out of this situation. Let's put this here. Save it. I just want to let you have it this way, right? And of course, you can have it this way too. And if you run it, it'll come out like this. But if you open it up, it'll look like this. This is how it is. Like it's not that simple. And then, of course, you do that to like this stuff. Results. This one right outside. Okay. So how about we just try an example? One example do we let's see, what is the example we had before? Class oh yeah, by the way, I'm putting what is this? This is so much space there. Ooh, that's so much space. How do we do that? all math is easier. Let's do this again, but you guys gotta get your coffee. I made a punch today of coffee. Has ginger, has cinnamon, of course, turmeric, coffee, of course. That's it. Set up the bath, go in the bath. Not go in the bath. So you want the eggs, right? You want this to be cooked. And then it takes really long until it's it. So let's do a test. Let's do a let's look at the other ones first. Okay. Why don't we just do the abstract? Let's see abstract. See? How's that the interface? Classes and cars, right? I'm just looking at some of the things you can use to program Rex from 270 horsepower to 300 horsepower. Good stuff from Alright, so let's say we're going to say abstract. This is how you do it. Abstract, and we're going to say public. Let's say, it's a pretty simple function. I'm going to say start your engine. This would be your method, right? This you've seen that before, right? We put that engine. Okay, and then what I will do is, I guess I have to create a class. So we'll create another class. We'll say that it's a car, and it extends. What I want to extends to the vehicle. Abstract. Ooh, so wow, you hear those little what is it? Some stuff. Sounds like more like that. Let's continue. Public. And then we're going to say no function. We're going to say I'm going to start. Remember, every time you mention, see right now it's doing nothing. It's just being set up right here. Not on the app. The interface, we just put this here and make sure that in the other functions and methods, you have to mention this method. Same idea, you have to do this abstract, you're telling me this will be an abstract, then blah blah blah. And this is when you want to have a whole bunch of them here so you can keep track. And then the thing here, of course, you can use it, right? You can have yourself, it's going to become, it's like overwriting what you have. And always different from when you open up a class. I'll see what I'll show you this. Let's see if it works first. Alright, let's see. Okay, we're going to say, let's put a little space there. I'm going to return car engine started. Yeah. Get it? Car started. See, nothing on the same as my so I used to be let's open up another one. See if we open up another one. Right, let's have another class like this. Let's say no more. But I'm going to put a public function, of course. Function, basically that's that's its own stuff. So we just copy that over there. And I would say I never want to write those things in these things. Scary. Okay, so then what happens is when you want to use it, remember you gotta start down. This is the actual vehicle, so what you want to do, you want to start it. Alright, so how about we just say dollar car right guys, you see that already, and we'll do one for motorcycle. How about that? So just one. That's been alright. Okay, that sounds good. So now if I want to echo, it's a simple thing. This is a very short video because I mentioned it before. Let me see if I can So I apologize for that. It's so really too. I mean, it's not much good. The only thing is abstract. Put details in it, all kinds of stuff. But let's just try this. How about we do this? Remember, we're going to do car because there's already an object. The object we want to use the car is this. It extends to this. This is just his abstract, so this is going to bring up a whole bunch of difference. This difference, bunch of difference. This is a whole bunch of difference. It's more like to organize, right? How do we organize people? See cars, otherwise I'm going to use start engine. Oh, I think I'm going to have to put this video on this whole video. And that's all of them. How about we do the one for motorcycle? So let's get this. Let's get this. PHP. Let me sure I get this right. We got the car, we got the motorcycle. Extend to vehicle, we're using this stuff. This one we're going to use. Here we go, it doesn't have like, this stuff here because we're using the actual class, which is, it's more like you're extending it to the base center, you're going to be using this. You have to mention it inside. Let's see. The other thing that I used before, especially for updating, I use algebra classes. Of course, if you're going to use it to freeze, because we have a lot of more classes to it, which is cool. This one's the same idea. This is the same idea. It's basically this abstraction here, right? So organized, encapsulating. This whole thing is encapsulating this class, this class. And the abstract, this is saying, hey, this is an abstract. This abstract. We use it differently. So right now we have, let me see, the car is going to do this one. This is one build up here, writing. Let's see, writing, let's see. Yeah, let's see if it makes it grow. Save that, put that in there. Is there anything missing? Yes, sir. Let's give it a shot. Let's see. There you go. Move this up a bit. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. There you go. See? Car engine. So that's all it is. That's all it is. It just simplifies up the code. That's all it is. Let's see. So it's just to keep things, organized. Basically, that's what that is. Anyway, I reached the bottom of this. Didn't want to show you anything else. I was thinking about going through, showing you the. I'll do that on the other video because right now I got the accessors. You already seen it already. The modifiers. That's what like the public. This one I mentioned a little bit more. You say, oh, you go too fast, you show this, you that. Save that again. Anyway, we reached the bottom, the end of this whole thing. And just give me a like, subscribe. Don't worry, it'll get better. But at least you get to know what this stuff is. Show you some these things you can have, but the actual what is it? Oh yeah, I wanted to mention something to you before I go. Remember, I always keep showing you that you can always add stuff to this because we're gonna, you can add this stuff, or you can add this stuff, or add this stuff to your project. I'm going to create a project, but we call this study border because the actual CRUD, the one is kind of spelled like this, so it's do that PHP. I already showed you, there's a video on it, and when you go look at the description, it has this file. Probably has it in several files. I probably won't do it again. I'll try to share it just in case you like, I can't remember what the video, but I have it. I can add it to this description so that way you understand what it is, right? So that way you have it. But anyway, this is what it looks like, right? Like I showed you. Give it the tallest so that way when you look at the code, like for instance here, you look at the code, you have the comment, and also section red, you know that this part of the code is what corresponds to the color. Like green is I wonder how this looks like. And of course, when I show you how you do that using CSS, and of course the different, all this I showed you already, right? But the original is this one. It's this one. Remember? I already gave you this one, and I also gave you this one. I think I want to do it as well. But hold on this description. Just to be sure. But hey, this is what it looks like. See? here, and then this level of background is nice. Next, these letters, fonts can be a little bit super bigger, and of course more brighter. So you can see, right now you can see it, but it's kind of distracting a little bit. Just make it more lighter. Then I think it's going to be a question about this one. Mouse. Then of course you can see it, stuff is moving. Different pitches of free and always into one. Then of course you got your rotation. It tends to be let's see, happens to be this one. It's not bad. What is it? What is this one? It's not bad. What is it? Is this one? Is this one? This one. So, I guess I put a hand. Anyway, you get the point. Let's see, we can this do something like I'll tell you what, I'm going to wait for the next video and I'll show you about what I'll be sensors. That would be 94E. For now, give it a thumbs up.